What's going on, everyone? It's SportShorts here again with another video. I've made two videos so far, and both of these are on the MLB Hall of Fame. Today I'm talking about Pete Rose and why I believe that he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Now, a lot of people probably think that he's a very deserving candidate. Obviously, he is with his numbers that he put up, but he did some bad stuff, and really, he broke a rule he probably shouldn't be in. But hopefully after listening to my arguments, you'll at least give it some consideration and rethink your stance on it. So to begin, just like anything any of the other people did to cheat their way into the game and break the integrity of the game, he broke a rule. He bet on baseball. He may have said he never bet on the Reds, but there's no proof of that. Just like doctoring a baseball, just like cheating in any way, using performance-enhancing drugs, he destroyed the integrity of the game. And, I don't think you want that in the Hall of Fame, in a big museum, to try and sort of, promote the game. And, showing its negatives and its bad side really doesn't make sense to me. And even with that, he's still in the Hall of Fame. Just because he doesn't have a plaque, it doesn't mean that people who go to the Hall of Fame are going to be like, oh, who's Pete Rose? Who leads the league in hits? No, everyone's going to know that. If you have Google, you can Google best baseball players ever, and you'll come up with Pete Rose, you'll come up with Barry Bonds, you'll come up with Roger Clemens, all these guys that aren't in the Hall of Fame. They're still in. There's a whole wall in the Hall of Fame dedicated to Pete Rose. So I've been to the Hall of Fame. I've seen it. They have Barry Bonds artifacts in it. They have his record-breaking home run ball. There's an asterisk placed in it. Like they've imprinted it into the ball. They've stamped it. So it's always going to be there. It's in the Hall of Fame for everyone to see. So it's not like all these people that say, oh, he's not in the Hall of Fame for this, he's not in the Hall of Fame for that. He's still there. He just doesn't have a plaque. He's not in that one room with all the plaques. That's fine. My final little point here is that, I feel like you can see this happening, is that Major League Baseball is going to wait until Pete Rose passes away. They're going to try and make a lot of money off of it. Once he passes away, they're going to be like, you know what, he's a really deserving Hall of Famer. We're going to change our stance on this. We're going to put him in. The Reds are going to make a lot of money off of it. Major League Baseball is going to make a lot of money off of merchandise. It's going to be big ceremonies. It's going to be the year of Pete Rose. It's just another big marketing ploy. And it's sad that happened, but that could happen. And hopefully it doesn't. But I feel like that's just something that's inevitable. It really could happen from a big corporation like that wants to make money. And just another little ramble on that. Sort of off topic, but one of the greatest players to ever play was Minnie Minoso, and he passed away last year. And he really deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. He played for the White Sox. He was the first ever Cuban to play in Major League Baseball. Had great hits, over 2,000, or great stats, sorry, over 2,000 hits. Great fielding, obviously. The first Cuban to come over, first person to defect from his country to go find a better life for himself in America. Played over 20, 30 years, I think. And it's just the old committee of 20th century, early 20th century baseball, whatever committee it is that MLB's throwing out there, the Hall of Fame's throwing out there, they've decided not to elect him, and they let him die without seeing a plaque, which is ridiculous to me. But anyways, that was a little ramble. Hopefully he can get in at some point and get what he deserves. But that's it for me, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I've been SportShorts, and I will see you guys soon.